Yeah, man, that's true. I mean, not to mention, like, like you really have to time your damage
Mm.
cards, like, at this point, if you know that your opponent has a lot of shield. And here we go, Pratap
Okay.
going with a tail slap first and the angry lamb, and then another tail slap, just bringing back his energy back to 3.
Wow. Damaging Aaron as well. So parehas lang may energy. Mas lamang lang si Aaron na maraming cards.
Mhm.
Four, yeah, 4 cards. Pero despite sa paggamit ni Pratap ng 4 cards, nakapag-draw pa rin siya. Meron pa rin siyang lifesteal
Uh-huh.
sa kanyang aqua. But hindi siya ganun ka-effective kasi siya yung unang titira. 'Di ba?
Totoo.
So, maghi-heal muna siya bago siya madami.
Parang yun nga, pero I mean, at this point, parang I'm really surprised about, about this
Mm.
Aqua being the tank for Pratap. But then, I mean, having 2 heals, it's a different story. And not to mention, he doesn't even, he doesn't even really, mind using those skills. Gusto lang niyang
Right.
maka-damage, matanggal yung plant ni Aaron.
Oo. Which is actually a good move naman. Kasi he needs to get rid of this Nemo. I mean, if he can. Kasi yung card draw naman ang magiging problema ni Pratap dito eh.
Uh-huh.
Ayun na nga, 'di ba? So we are looking at actions cards. And pretty much wala siyang ibang pwedeng gawin at this point.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
speed advantage pa for Aaron's Aqua. So pretty much it's a dead Aqua na talaga. And it will trigger the fear. So walang backdoor na magaganap, walang poison na magaganap sa round 3. Not today, ika nga ni
Grabe, no?
Aaron.
I mean, the terror chomp talaga is something else. Like, medyo nakakainis talaga pag may
Oo.
terror chomp. Because you're not gonna be missing 1, you're gonna be missing 2, dude. And
And
especially if you have something planned, no, Shanks, ibang sira sa discard yung mangyayari doon.
totoo. Especially pag saktong-sakto yung mga speeds ng mga Axie mo. Kasi you need to be careful din. Kasi if nag-trigger ka na ng Terror Champ, are you still gonna cast it? Or susunod ba ulit yung second Axie mo? Magtitira din. Parang mawawala yung effect ng previous fear eh. Yun yung
Totoo.
things na need mo i-consider with if you have a acute bunny setup. Yung speed ng mga Axies. So ayun nga, nag-decide to skip si Pratap kasi wala naman din siyang cards and then he's worried about the chop.
Alright, wow!
He is so dead now. But maybe Pratap can just break wall. Ayun na nga yung fragile mic.
Ayan na. And here comes the pain. Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Yes. Ooh. I mean, fragile, right, Shanks? Could you like enlighten me a bit? So you're gonna be getting double the damage, tama ba? On your shield when you are on fragile. Is that how it works?
Let me double check. Baka ayoko ding ma-misinform viewers natin with regards to the actual effect ng fragile. But if your Axie gets hit by a fragile, your shield takes double the damage
Tama,
for the next incoming attack. So yeah.
Yun na nga yung nangyari doon nung last round, no? Like, grabe talaga. Like, even if he did even put up a
look
shield.
Look at this, man. I mean, Pratap is still managing to survive. Kasi it's maalis niya lang yung yung chaining ng Chomp. But eto na yung ultimate challenge niya eh. Whether, I mean, if he can survive this round against this Aqua, meron niya din siyang enough damage to kill him eh.
I mean, dude,
Ayun
wow. Even at 200 shield, doing that reflect for a 58, man, it's not enough. But, I mean, Aaron,
no.
Taking out Pratap in.
Madalas gumamit ng mga cards at ilang energy ang meron sa kanila, natitira. Kasi most likely kung sino man yung Axie, let's say, I mean, before, yung ginagawa ko na lang is binabantayan ko na lang kung cards on that round. And then most likely, wala na siyang cards sa next round. So look at this. He's trying to take out the tank on the earlier round, which is a good move for Fluke. 240 HP down ang or 240 HP na lang ang natitira sa tank ni Jaga. Although batak na batak, pwedeng mag-break wall dito yung tank niya, which is actually a good move for Jaga. That way, hindi niya din mababasag yung shield ni Flu. Kasi pag nabasag to, it's gonna give Flu an advantage eh. He will have more cards.
Ibang usapan na
next
yun,
round.
no? Once, I mean, lalo na pag mali yung timing mo, no? Pag mali yung timing mo ng shields, I mean, you're just giving parang free pass. You're basically giving your opponent a free pass to just go in and like take the win in this case. It's gonna be a really slow pace, like right here, coming into round 2 of the game, and we still have Flu with a double poison right there, but he does take out the fear on Jaga, so I think that's a good thing. So at least hindi nag-miss.
I think he will break the shield though.
Ayun na nga. Shanks,
labas ako doon.
I think Shanks, pag nag-arena ako, pwede ba kitang i-video call tapos timingan mo kung kailan to kailangan ng crit? Siguro gawin ko dual blade lahat ng axis ko, pati yung plant. Lagyan ko ng dual blade.
Parang yung beast ko sa adventure mode.
Tapos tatawagan lang kita para sure crit, no, Shanks? I think it's you.
What is
going on? You are the lucky charm that makes all the crits come.
Papa Jihos, ika ako sa akin.
And again, we have Jaga going in again with a 153 damage. Oh, wow. And here we go. The third glance in action. And
last stand? Hindi.
Is it
okay? Not enough damage. So, buhay pa rin yung mga front axis nila sa round 4. More energies para kay Jaga. And Jaga was kind of anticipating an attack na sa or maybe a Nemo attack from Flu earlier kaya siya nag-watering can, but nothing happened. So which is ngayon pa lang gagawin ni Flu.
Totoo.
So same move na ginagawa nila, taking up the tank, gaining energy. So mga sanay na aqua players itong si Jaga, si Flu.
It's quite surprising though, kasi we're already in round 5, and both of these aquas still have full HP. I mean, both on both sides, rather.
Not anymore. I don't think this aqua will survive though. Tama yung paggamit niya ng Deep Sea Gore, kaso nga lang, may speed advantage yung aquas ni Jaga. Because we're looking at pure aquas, and then this guy has Kuko, so eto talaga yung mauna sa lahat.
Totally. I mean, like just giving like you a boost in damage. That's really gonna be going a long way, especially if you're down to the last few bars of HP and you're really doing the math like right there. Like I mean, in this case, we have Jaga.
Oof. That's 60%.
Wow.
Anong shield? Walang shield. Dito nag-crit!
Pero nagalit si
Teka
Flu.
muna. Okay. Medyo tricky tong round na to. Pero, 3 cards yan 3 Aqua cards. That should be enough to take out Flu's Aqua.
I agree.
Ayun na nga. Kahit mag-double Biden siya dyan.
And again, that's a GG.
Talk about speed.
In favor of...
Or if tama nga ba yung magbibil. Ay, hindi natin kita kasi meron yung meron yung indicator right eh. Sayang.
Oo nga, no? Like usually like it's supposed to be seen on screen, but like unfortunately we don't. I wonder why though.
Sa player's perspective yun because tayo na sa mga parang spectator view. Sayang hindi ginamit or walang watering can nga pala si Happy Size. That was a perfect moment to maximize this plant with watering can. Yun nga lang, ang lamang lang dito ngayon ni Happy is meron na siyang and more cards. So kahit na gumamit ng double anime, huli silang titira eh. Si Happy.
Ayun na nga, binigay
na nga yata ni Happy ending for Axie.
Ayun na nga.
Pero ayun na nga.
But I wonder why. I think like definitely he should have like actually like played the aqua stock properly, like in the first.
Look at that 153 massive damage coming from that backline of Reptile. Napakasakit ng surprise invasion if it attacks an Axie that is much faster than 130% damage increase. Napakalaki niyan.
Tsaka no, may shield pa. Like not to mention you have a shield.
60 shield, man.
So imagine if you're going late game, you still have a 60
Mhm.
shield. Not to mention like all the other cards that you can play together with this.
I mean, if we're to bet on it, I'm gonna go all into happy size kasi nasa kanya lahat eh. Walang range cards yung mga aqua which can get taken care of, which will be taken care of by the naming lechon. Meron siyang watering can, meron siyang Cerastes. So ano kayang gagawin dito ni Iron?
Mm-hmm.
Nag-iipon na lang ng energy yung Predator.
Totoo.
Ayun. Pinakain na ng lechon. Si Iron Man. Napakaganda. What a beautiful play.
Wow!
Walang magagawa yung Axie. And then he will just gain energy.
Ito na nga, yun
You
na nga.
mean, that's a
Grabe,
semi-sushi chef.
the 256, I mean, brick wall shield right there from Happy Size, just giving Iron Man a hard time.
Iron Man. Damn. Sorry, bro.
I think
Heavily countered.
exactly, Shanks. Like, I think you just predicted it, like, right there, man. Like, seeing from, I mean, how Happy Size, perfectly played his cards in the second. I mean,
the only thing that Iron Man can do is to click on that gear button and then just keep, or otherwise he will just keep buffing.
No surrender, daw. No surrender.
No surrender.
No surrender.
You want to see the end of it, and it's really a happy. Can you see the screen now?
Yes, sir.
And
We're good.
Let's go. Yun na, gumagalaw na si Pratap at saka si Ay, hindi pala. Si Pratap nag-skip lang. Si Aaron lang yung gumalaw. Energy.
Oo.
Ayun.
Ito na nga.
Let me get the matches muna.
So parang alam mo, like, ito ngayon si Pratap, like, he does have a poison ticker on him. And he's down to 446 damage. But in the next round, we have his midliner going ahead, who's going to be doing the first few damage cards. And they do have the poison that they might want to execute like early on in the game, just so because you want to always draw those cards again, unless you have a different strategy. But if I was the one playing, I definitely would, like try to get those poison tickers out as much as possible, and then just wait for it and in the second reshuffle of the deck. And now we have Aaron going in for the Vine Dagger. Tiny
Pratap
swing.
just
Chop!
keep on skipping.
Yeah, I think he's waiting
Skip
for the
lang ng
perfect time.
skip.
Mhm.
Either that or naglalag si Pratap. Dalawa lang
That's
yun.
true. That's true.
Pwedeng strategy yan eh kasi ang dami niya ng ang
Mhm.
dami niya ng cards.
At this point, though, his watering can wouldn't be really doing any much for his team. Kasi like hindi naman aqua yung mga kalaban niya. But then again, let's see. I'm really curious of how Pratap will be playing out these next few rounds. We're at round 5, and I think it's a perfect opportunity for Aaron to start using his tiny swing.
And unfortunately, Pratap doesn't have any grass snakes.
Exactly.
Most of his cards nasa reptile niya.
You know,
and it's actually unusual for Pratap to keep on skipping all the way from round 1 to 5. So I think maybe there's something wrong. I'm not sure, but we'll have to check with the admins muna.
it's either
But
that
let's
or
see.
he's waiting for his poison. He's waiting for the
Pwede,
grass snake to
pwede.
come to come
Pero,
out.
I mean, if you're a poison type, ayun no, gumagalaw na nga. Grabe. Ooh, Pratap wanted to waste lang pala a couple of cards. Aaron, buhay pa rin yung tank. Eto kasi yung challenge eh, kapag double reptile ka and then wala kang beast or bug skills, matatagalan ka talagang patayin yung tank ng kalaban.
That's true, definitely.
Okay, nag-heal, but ayun, it took him 5 rounds
Yes, sir.
bago nawala yung tank. And may poison yung tank ni Aaron right now. So medyo ang focus right now ni Pratap yung mga nasa likod.
Oo.
killing the tank slowly but surely. Ayun na nga.
Going for the back door with the
Sakit.
sneaky raid, right? Ooh, wow!
Pinakain ng bola-bola ang buteke. Pero mamamatay din nata itong ano natin. Reptile.
Is it enough? Is it enough?
Uy!
Oof.
That play, it was in favor of Pratap taking, dealing enough damage sa tank and killing off the backliner na may heal. Oh boy.
There you go.
Sayang lang walang poison.
There you go. I think this is going to be taking out Pratap's backline like right there. But he just overplay it for a bit. And now
Medyo challenging for Pratap, man, because it's an Aqua going against a pure reptile. Not pure, but all reptile skills. That's really gonna hurt for Pratap.
He just have to bank on, you know, getting a subtle amount of shields that Aaron want to be able to push through. And like, I don't know, like fingers crossed in this one. Like we should see like how Pratap will be turning this game around in the next turn. And now Aaron waiting for his opportunity.
Man, that two tri-spikes.
The tri-spikes not doing enough damage. Pratap with 34. Going in.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Kaping mainit. Mamamatay ang reptile ni Aaron.
Let's go!
Teka lang muna.
Let's go!
Wow, grabe Nag-skip.
No? And from there, it will be just a waiting game for them to see, you
waiting
know.
game.
And I think these guys are already about to secure, you know, they're already secured with prizes. Like the top three are secured with prizes because they are going to be sharing, you know, the ultimate, the whole prize pool, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to be getting like that information to you guys in a bit to find out how much the teams are going to be getting with a breakdown in terms of their placing. So Shank, let's get into the game.
Yun. Blue decided to pass the round, then got punished by Iron Man, casting 2 serious skills. So now we are looking at 4 energies.
Are going to be getting with
Kaya Iron Man versus 3 energy with a damage bug. Not so much. Wala naman masyadong damage sa bug, pero ayun lang. Mas lamang lang siguro ng energy si Iron Man. And hindi siya or wala siyang planong gumamit ng poison kasi nasa likod. It's gonna be a complete waste of that skill. And Flu just trying to take it easy. Hinahayaan niya lang mag-steal yung energy. Hinihintay niya na gumamit ng poison. Itong si Iron Man. Kasi magiging problema yan pag na-poison siya. Especially yung mid-axie niya. Kasi wala siyang way to remove that poison eh.
I agree.
And if you'd notice, yung mid-axie niya yung may maraming cards. So yun yung parang iniingatan niya sa ngayon.
I see. I mean, like even at this point, you know, it's already round 3, but we do have Iron Man stacking his 8 energy right there. Though he doesn't have enough cards to pull something off. I don't know. I might be mistaken, but I think he does.
Iron Man I think he just passed kasi wala talaga siyang magagawa sa round.
He needs more damage cards, you know, to make something happen. But like on the other hand, Flu has only 3 energy, but he does have a lot of combos that he can, you know, come up with in trying to take out Iron Man's plant, like in this fourth round.
Those energies, man. Sa round 4, 10 energy. Department of Energy.
Exactly.
The Iron Man representing.
Grabe, no? Like,
meanwhile,
what are the
hindi
odds?
Hindi alam ni Flu na walang syempre na poison or yum card itong si Iron Man. Actually, this is the perfect moment for him to take out this tank. Wala ding way na mag-brick wall itong si Iron Man.
He doesn't even have he doesn't even have like anything
ang alam
to
lang
protect
niya,
himself.
marami siyang energy. Hindi niya alam kung may way ba to break wall or to cast the poison. Ayun.
With a double third glance,
Iron Man getting punished for it. Double discard.
As if like his cards was already like enough, man. Like dude, wala na nga siyang cards, binawasan pa, grabe. I mean, Flu, you know, doing a good job like right there, playing it at the right time, and also he might be getting those cards again.
Medyo maingat si Flu.
Okay.
Now.
Feeling ko kasi like he's really, you know, he's wondering, he's pretty curious, like, guy, this dude hasn't done anything. Like it's already like round 5, but he hasn't done
This
anything.
guy's not moving, no.
Yeah.
Medyo suspicious si Flu eh.
Oo, yun na nga.
Ayan.
Pero ito na, like he's gonna be doing his first moves.
So, wala pa rin siyang yam eh.
Yeah, exactly.
So, pero nagbe-break wall siya. But Flu has enough damage. Those 3 cards are enough to take out the tank.
Yeah, it's not gonna hold up.
So it's gonna be a waste of 2 energies and cards kaya for Iron Man.
And right there.
So, wala pa tayong poison na nakikita. And to think na double poison si si Iron Man.
Like, man, this guy must be
Flu.
scratching his head like in the background. Like, he's like, you know what, man, this RNG's messing with me. But Iron Man has always has a reputation of pulling like tricks up his sleeve, like just leaving the audience in awe. So I'm really.
Magugulat na lang tayo. Ayun na nga yung poison. Round 6 pa inaabot. And I think he can take out this backliner Aqua.
And with a chomp to end it all up.
Oh, okay. Not enough damage.
Though it will be disabling him. Ooh, let's go.
Ayun lang, hindi makakapag-heal. Gawa ng terror. That serious crit in return. Ayun lang, 5 energy versus 2. So, medyo ipit sa cards dito si Iron Man Wala siyang enough cards. Meron siyang enough energy.
And I mean, wow, it's still gonna be a 3v1, but then we finally have Iron Man taking out the backline of Flu with the stun.
But it's still gonna trigger the Terror Chomp. So Iron Man will miss 2 skills on this next attack. Ayun na nga, yung dalawang skill na hindi tatagos.
Like, Terror Chomp is a pretty sick card in my opinion. And, you know,
man.
having these competitive players just,
And mawawala pa yung backdoor.
He has no cards left. So now going in for the tail slap, just adding to his adding to his energy, and unfortunately that's not gonna be doing the job, not doing any damage that round. Down to this last.
Flu needs to keep the bug alive to keep on triggering the Terror Chomp, but I think he wanted to end this round.
That's true.
It's already round 10. So no matter what happened with this round, it's gotta be a dead reptile.
Let's go, and
that's
that
1 point
wraps it up.
Kasi antayin niya pang kainin yung mga aqua, yung aqua or even yung tank ng poison.
Yep.
And then walang punishment si Jaga, walang yam or walang poison skills yung kalaban. So very safe yung juggling balls.
I agree.
Yung tutusin. Ayun, ginamit lahat ng energy na parusahan si Happy Size ng poison galing kay Jaga. Lahat nagkaroon ng poison, so it is a poison giveaway courtesy of Jaga. Happy Size is not really that happy. Sinabayan pa ng Furball. Ayun pa nga, habol na poison.
Hindi pa tapos ang giveaway ni Jaga.
Hindi pa tapos.
May pahabol pa nga. Pero
round 2, ang dami na poison na lahat ng Axies, and then 157 HP na lang ang tank ni Happy Size.
Now it's a matter of trying to finish the game like as fast as possible for Happy Size, because the longer the game gets, the bigger, deeper into trouble he is, man.
Exactly. Oh boy, crit.
There we go.
Now we're talking. Happy Size.
Yes, sir. And
redeeming himself, man. Thanks for that crit, bro.
And the bug slap ending the last stand in good
old Jesus
Axie Infinity fashion. It's good to see.
Happy Size is gonna go first, right? So pwede niyang walang trigger yung cute bunny, so walang makakapigil kay Jaga to do the backdoor combo with a Grass Snake and Furball. So that's gonna inflict a couple of damage dun sa tank ni Happy Size.
It's pretty tricky also because just using the 2 Cuckoo cards, dude, that's gonna be ticking you off. Like it's gonna be like just inching its way as we said. Yeah, exactly. 2
damage.
And a sneaky
plus
raid.
2 more ticks.
Oof. And another juggling balls express like right there, specially delivered by Jaga to your
Jaga.
back line.
Coming from behind, dribbling the ball.
Let's go
For 3.
for 3 more stacks. If you know what I'm saying. Oh,
Ayun na nga. I think we're about to say goodbye na sa tank ni Happy Size. So,
yes.
thank you for your service.
Painful as he, but yes, the show must go on. Now we have Happy Size, trying to put up a shield for his midliner and taking Jaga's reptile, aqua looking reptile, reptile looking aqua down with those stack of cards. And we have Jaga, wow, with a brick wall. 200 shield. Oof. Oof.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Yes, sir, Shanks. I feel you, man.
Yeah,
I
but
feel
that's
you.
2 poison attacks coming from Jaga. Because I think, it's gonna miss.
And the bulwark doing its job. Wow.
Wait a minute. Papasok yung isang poison pala.
Oh, even if naka-fear ka, the stacks will still continue.
Yeah.
Alright, and doing some self-damage.
May uuwing patay dito.
Oof! 174. Is it enough? 69 damage.
Enough, but when the reptile attacks, it's GG.
There you go.
For Happy Size.
Yes, sir.
What a sad ending.
For Happy Size. Magkamukha kami. Pero, yun, hindi po ako si Gihos, guys. Relax lang, hindi po ako yun. Happy Academy for Cham. Yes, that's sir. We would love to see that. Adrian Wata says 2.2k is 21 SLP.
21
yes,
SLP. Pero hindi pa ako nakikita ng Hindi pa ako nakikita ng higher than 21 SLP. Anyways, going back to the match, round 2, more energy from Flu. Si Flu ata yung parang mahilig mag-antay. The patient hunter, kumbaga, di ba?
Exactly.
As you can, napapansin mo ngayon, pero I think he's still... Pratap already ended his turn, nakalock na yung cards. And he wanted to go through the front door.
No. Again, going through the front door, trying to break through Pratap's, plant, like right there, causing, the fear debuff, which is gonna let him miss 2 attacks in these
Pero
2
natanggal.
turns.
Thanks to Pratap's Aqua, natanggal yung...
The difference, Shanks, with a fear and stun is that even if you don't attack yourself, as long as there are actions that are made in the next 2 rounds, your debuff will be taken off.
Mawawala talaga. Yes, so that's why napakahalaga talaga ng speed ng bawat Axie mo if you wanted to build this kind of setup, yung cute bunny setup. Kasi baka pag puro cute bunny yung setup mo pero baka hindi nagma-match yung mga speeds nila.
Yes.
O parang ikaw lang yung nagtatanggal din ng fear.
You really have to go last talaga, parang just to make sure na parang you actually make the most out of cute bunny right there.
Yeah, either that or you go first. That way magmi-miss yung kalaban mo on their attacks.
Okay, gotcha.
Napapansin mo kanina, 'di ba? Medyo na parusahan si Pratap, hindi siya nakapag engage ng backdoor earlier.
Yeah, I agree, Shans. And in this round, we're gonna be seeing, it's still the 2
Magbi-break wall kaya si Flu. Kasi marami siyang cards from sa And I think, naririnig niya ata ako. So, and Pratap already ended his turn. Dadaan siya sa likod with the backdoor poison.
Yes,
and
sir.
And then, the break wall will be useless, Kasi, double stun. Mas-stun muna.
Narinig ka ulit niya, Shanks. Binabaan niya yung shield niya.
What is going on? Ayun lang. Sadly, hindi makapag-back si Pratap. Yun nga yung sinasabi kong mas mabilis kesa sa kalabang Axie. Ayun. Yun yung sinasabi ko din na hindi effective yung card draw na kasi nag-pierce yung stun ni Pratap. So, the advantage still, pwede pa rin kay Pratap kasi wala siyang way to do it again, yung Terror Champ chaining kasi nagamit niya na sa previous round, yung round 4. So pwede siyang mag-backdoor. Sadly, wala siyang poison. Walang giveaway ng poison.
Oo, ito. Like in this round, like they're going in with the same amount of energy. And it's 2v2, but then we have Prethap's midline Aqua, just buffing up himself with a 127 shield. And going in for the Sneaky Raid, dealing 24 damage, plus that snipe and juggling balls going in, but there are no poison stacks to take that in effect, unfortunately.
Still alive, not enough damage thanks to the Toothless fight. Malaki din yung shield kasi na binibigay ng Toothless, Shell Jab, plus Juggling Balls. Kaya buhay pa rin si Aqua. Yung Aqua ni Pratap.
Like
this time, what is it gonna be? Kasi walang way si Pratap to kill any of Flu's Axie. Wala na siyang enough firepower.
That's true. And right now,
Flu can, although hindi nakapag-draw si Flu ng Cute Bunny, so he needs to take out this Aqua as soon as possible. That way, it's gonna be 1v1 na lang with Flu's Aqua.
Sayang yun Shanks though, like in round 5, he actually went for the Sneaky Raid, but he didn't have any poison to be able to transfer it through. It would have been really, really useful by this time in round 7. He doesn't even have to worry about the backline anymore. But I mean, there we go. He draws the 2 Venom Sprays. Let's see if he still has time to, take home the W. Now it's just a matter of waiting it out. And, counting on the reflect damage. And he's now going in, missing the first shot because of the fear, and the second. Now with a chomp. And a 13 damage. But it's not enough. Though, he is pretty exposed, like, right now. And, Flu's mid lane, is taken down in that round, but both of them have a pretty huge shield right here, and I think this is gonna be enough damage. Is it? Is it not?
No, sir.
Ooh.
Is it the double incisor? Nako!
Yun na nga. Eto na nga.
Sadly.
Eto na nga.
Flu.
Yes! In the last stand. It is a W. It is a win.
What is going on? Wala na.
As long as he gets to hold his plant long enough and gets to, save up enough energy, then he shouldn't have that much trouble breaking through the plant and taking out the mech and the bird simultaneously. Because mababa ang HP nitong dalawang to. Ang bird is 312 HP lang, Shanks. So, and the mech also.
So, ano kaya yung magiging strategy dito ni Ironman? Ito yung first time na may Ronin.
Let's go.
Ayun, hindi tatagos. Oh, that's great, man. Hindi tatagos yung dalawang cards ni Iron Man. So that's a waste of 2 energies and 2
and another crit
out of nowhere
in round 1.
Hindi nga tumagos yung dalawang attack. Pero nag-crit yung cactus.
Oo, no, sakit nun pala, grabe.
Hindi pa yung nag-crit na beast.
Grabe.
Yeah, but thank you for your service. And the mech beast wasn't able to take it out. The mech with the beast card, sorry.
A bit of a trouble for Iron Man.
Paalam. Agad.
Now it's a 3v1 in favor of Aaron right here. That was a bit of a trouble. Like as we said, Shanks no kanina, parang we kind of anticipated that it's going to be a bit of a trouble for him, especially if his plant is taken out early on in the game. Ooh! Let's go!
Muna.
Wait, it's not yet over. Hindi pa tapos ang laban.
Even if he survives this attack, Aaron is gonna go first.
Because of the upstream, no?
So Iron Man just surrendered
to pull it off. And Happy Size going in with an early Terror Chomp like right there, and Jaga just dealing a 2-stack poison and a double Terror Chomp. Though he's gonna be missing the Yam, regardless, they still will be getting poison stacks on them. And I think it's gonna be an exciting round 3 here because Jaga does have an energy advantage, but Happy Size though, all of his 3 Axies, puno pa HP nila. I mean, kung tumagal yung laban, yes, medyo masakit itong poison na deal ni Jaga with his Yam. But you have to remember, Jaga still hasn't pulled his 2 Grass Snake cards, like right here for his Aqua and his Reptile. They're just waiting. It's a matter of, it's a waiting game like right now. It's a matter of just waiting and seeing who gets to pull the combo cards that they need right in time. And Jaga going in for a double 128 damage.
What happened?
Yes, sir. So, yon ang nangyari.
What did I miss?
Wow, no. You actually missed the party, Shanks, because now we have Happy Size with a 3-point counter of poison stacks on his front line. And his backline with a 1 point. Though, si Jaga hindi pa niya nabubunot ang full combo niya. So, isa-isa niyang, inaunti-konti niya ang kanyang poison skills. Pero,
yeah.
Oh, pero I think he has
Actually,
to start attacking here.
Oh, actually, ito was a good play for Jaga to go first sa Reptile. Kasi, makunat talaga yung Reptile eh. And then, to think na backliner ni Jaga sa Reptile, he can easily take this 2 Axies out. Kasi wala silang range kill. Except for this guy in the back. Meron siyang Scale Dart, but that's it. All other cards are just melee damage na pwede lang i-reflect ni Jaga. And if he can just keep on throwing those, which is what is happening right now. And looking at this card, I think that's enough to take out this Reptile ni Happy Size.
Like, Bulwark is pretty useful in my opinion.
Oo, sa play na ito.
Let's go.
And I think we're gonna have to say goodbye din sa Aqua ni Jaga. So, tatlong Axie na wala on that round alone. Grabe.
I mean, they're with a Chomp. Jaga leaving Happy Size with a stun. He's gonna be missing his tail slap, but it's okay. He still does have 1 more energy, and just beefing up his shield with a Deep Sea Gore right there, and just breaking Jaga's shield, but is gonna take some damage from the reflect of the Bulwark.
Oh boy! I was about to say, hindi enough yung damage, and then crit happened.
That's true, Shax.
Knock knock, who's there? It's crit.
Hello!
That's it, end of the game.
Oh wow.
Teka lang muna. Merong problema dito sa when we talk about energy. Unless makadraw ng coup. Ayun, good, pero napakakunat ng Axie ni Jaga, and then pa siya ng melee attacks which will hindi siya nag-reflect. Wala pala siyang bulwark. So he's just gonna stun
and another critical, taking Happy Size down to 54 HP with 7 stacks of poison.
Boy, tingin ko may uuwing patay.
This is the round, and someone has to go home. Is it Jaga?
Last stand?
Is it? Ooh! Let's go!
No, it's uuwing patay pero nakapag-last stand. Buti hindi. Exactly.
It's really good to see, like, especially he's going up against Flu with 2 Aquas like right there. So it's just the perfect timing to have this Axie pulled out on his lineup. But we have Flu's Bug staring right through the soul of Breathap, saying hello with his 3rd glance, and we have Breathap's backline destroying Flu's front line, but then is getting stunned. Though, oof! Breathap not dealing enough damage to take out Flu's Bug, and gets feared by the Terror Chomp like right there. And there's a fear back from Flu's Bug. Now we have 2 debuffs on Breathap. His front line is feared because of Terror Chomp, and his back line is stunned. And I mean, oh wow. Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, the anesthetic bait. Down with 2 energies. The only way to get rid of the stun sa backliner niya is if makapag-draw siya ng kuku. So that's a good move for Pratap.
Oof!
As well as Flu.
A 1-for-1.
Both of them did that. Yeah. Basically, tama naman yung ginawang ng both teams. Of both players. Puro offensive cards lang ang nabunot dito ni Flu. And I think isa-sacrifice niya na lang yung mid-axie niya.
Alright.
So that was a waste of cards for Pratap though. Which gives an opportunity kay Flu para mauna sa next round.
Now with that upstream swim, giving him quite of an advantage right there.
Oh, pero hanggang dyan lang kasi sa round 6, if buhay pa si Pratap, meron din kasi siyang koi meron din siyang upstream. So it's a battle between pure and hybrid aqua. Well, not so pure, but this is the usual kuku, and then the usual aqua skills. So ayun na nga, nauna siya. But hindi sapat yung damage ni Pratap against Flu. Giving an opportunity to strike back with 3 attack cards. And I think that's gonna be enough to take out Pratap. And it's a GG for Flu. Dumahing pa konti. And that's... Grabe, 41k.
Yun nga Yun nga
Grabe yung pump kasi.
Matinding editing. Eto na nga, let's go! Now we have Jaga. Go for it.
Yeah, go ahead. All right. That was a good move for Jaga, trying to take away the tank. Kasi ayun nga, umaasa si Aaron sa chaining. So as much as possible, dapat buhay at least 2 Axie. In order to trigger yung Terror Chomp. And which is gagawin ngayon ni Aaron. He grabbed the opportunity to use some cards dun sa tank ni Aaron kasi alam niyang 2 cards lang yung meron or hawak ni Jaga, so it's not gonna be enough to take out that tank, especially if naka shield up yung tank niya.
That's true.
Which is why ayun, buhay pa rin hanggang ngayon. So I think isa-sacrifice na ni Aaron yung on this round. Wala na siyang kasi wala na din siyang cards na pwedeng gamitin, but he needs to take out the tank right now. Yung tank ni Jaga.
Yun lang. I don't think it's gonna be enough damage though, Shanks, but then he still has he still has his tank, but I think it's gonna go bye-bye in a few with a good Veggie Bite ending.
Energy.
Yes, sir.
Naku po.
I mean, you know,
medyo magsasayang ng
Jaga still has, Shanks. He still has a Venom Spray. Buti na lang, he didn't use it all up in the earlier rounds. He still has 1 Venom Spray in his bag, and just waiting for a combo from his midline Aqua. Then again, it's still gonna be anyone's ball game, especially that Aaron is just patiently waiting for the right opportunity because he still has the tail slap in his bag that would give him definitely an energy advantage compared to Jaga.
Exactly. And I think not using the Deep Sea Gore is cause some trouble, a bit of trouble para kay Aaron kasi ayun na nga,
medyo
dahil
masakit
sa combo na gagawin ni Jag, but hindi siya enough to take out the mid-axie though.
Now his Deep Sea Gore would really come in useful, but I think he's just he's gonna sacrifice his midline right here. Oof! Using the tail slap to take out the stun, dealing another fear to Jaga, and what he's gonna be missing his Venom Spray right there, and 2v1 entering round 8. Jaga, with that hard hit taking out Aaron's mid line. Now it's gonna be a 1v1 with Jaga. 165 shield.
Agad.
Ooh, let's go.
Patay shield.
Let's go.
What do you mean shield? There's no shield here.
Yes, sir. That's
That's the
fragile.
power of Spike.
Oh, doing its job, no Shanks.
Oo. Sayang yung crit. Masyadong maaga. Okay, may way siya to remove done, and then papasok yung tatlong attacks niya, and I think that
Ooh,
number 2.
with the recoil.
Damn. Happy Academy not
Yung purpose
giving.
nun, diba, si Oranda.
Mm-mm.
So, I mean, yun nga, double bonus. Tapos, yun nga, let's say, pag mag-last stand, ano, tapos may tail snap ka pa. Like, not to mention, may energy ka pa. But then again, you know, like, Pratrap has 2 aquas with tail slap also. And let's go!
Ayun na nga. Hindi tatagos yung isang atake, pero natanggal ni Pratap yung fear, giving an opportunity for Pratap to use those 2 cards and inflicting some decent amount of damage, leaving the tank with just 113 HP. I think hindi niya na i-break wall yung tank this time, kasi wala naman din siyang pang break wall. So, mamamaalam tayo sa tank ni Blue sa
Oof,
round
there you
2.
go. Unfortunately,
And
no,
yun, nag-rhyme pa nga.
veggie tsaka ano eh, veggie tsaka turnip yung
Oo.
nabunot ni Flood, no? Pero I would have loved to have seen that turnip rocket in action, hopefully, like maybe like later on. But then again, Flu dealing that fear up against Pretrap's mid lane Aqua, and he's gonna be missing his first. Is it gonna be the first 2 or the first attack? Shank?
Just one turn.
Just one turn.
Isang
So,
turn lang ang mawawala.
Hindi siya parang terror champ, no? Na
Hindi.
2 turns. Okay,
Oo.
gets.
Ayun na nga yung sinasabi kong napakalaking shield na ginagamit. And then 2 attacks pa ang nakakuha niya out of it. If he survives this round, napakasakit na atake ang tatanggapin ni Pratap. And I think magpapaalam tayo ngayon sa mid Pratap.
Yun na nga.
Oo.
Though Shanks, no, like,
Kumuha pa ng energy.
yung shipwreck nito ni Flu is
Oh boy.
parang, I mean, hindi niya na-utilize yung additional shield niya since he placed last in the turn. So, ideally, mas maganda kung mauna, diba? Mauna dapat yung shipwreck para at least may konting bonus bonus shield siya, no? Eto na nga, here we go. I think it is a
Round
GG.
5. That's it for Flu.
That balloon pop, man. Really,
GG's. Happy Okay.
Unfortunately, in this round, we do not see the energy of both teams. It might be a technical difficulty from the servers, but we do know that we have Aaron with 4 stacks of poison on his plant, like right up front. It might have been either from would it been from the Yam maybe, or from a venom spray of Jaga, like right there. But like only time will tell before we see more of the action going into the further rounds. Now we have round 3 popping up with both of these guys like using most of their cards, just taking out, trying to take out both of their front lines. It's gonna be a bit tricky because I don't think any of them. I don't think Aaron will be able to snipe or to backdoor Jaga right there, Shanks.
Yeah, there is really no way to backdoor para kay Aaron kasi wala naman talaga siyang cards to do such a skill. Kasi yung turnip, it's only gonna target birds eh. Bird Axie. Now, sa kasamang palad, merong poison giveaway na naganap. Pasok natin sa round 3. And it's giving a huge advantage dito para kay Jaga. Especially na ayun na nga, nakikita natin naka 2 and 3 poison ticks na yung dalawang Axie niya sa harap.
Yeah, we see.
And nag-sacrifice na lang si Jaga sa skip or passing this round, giving the or sacrificing mid backdoor Aqua. Pero heto na nga yung bulwark tank again in action. Sadly, nawala yung high shield niya. Spiky wing or yung fragile.
With a bulwark doing some recoil damage like right there. And we have Jaga missing his first two shots because of the fear and giving a
Yeah,
stun.
but that's good. At least nakapag-inflict pa rin siya ng enough damage to take out that I mean to kill that mid Axie's next.
And he did have
Four
an energy advantage like right there earlier, so it was a good play for him.
Look at that shield, man. Boom! Burado agad.
Oh, but the recoil is gonna hurt.
And
And
no time for recoil. I think
mean,
that's the
oof.
ultimate count.